The topic of today's presentation is Programming Languages Fundamentals with a highlight words Python and Graphics Programming, presented by Dr. A. Jensila, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, Sagar College for Women, Autonomous Salem 16. What is a programming language? Computer programs, also known as software, are instructions that tell a computer what to do. Computers do not understand human languages, so programs must be written in a language a computer can use. There are hundreds of programming languages, and they were developed to make the programming process easier. However, all programs must be converted into a language that the computer can understand. Computer's native language is known as machine language. It is a set of built-in primitive instructions. These instructions are in the form of binary code. So if we want a computer in its native language, you can have to enter the instructions as a binary code or in the form of zeros and ones. Programming in machine language is a tedious task. Programs that are written in machine language are difficult to read and modify. Hence, assembly language was developed to make programming easier. Assembly language makes use of short descriptive words called mnemonics. High-level language are platform independent. They are English-like languages and easy to learn and use. A program written in a high-level language is called a source program or a source code. Python is an example for high-level programming language. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in the year 1990 in Netherlands. Van Rossum developed Python as a hobby, and Python has become a popular programming language widely used in industry and academia. We will see some of the advantages of using Python. Python is one of the top programming languages in the world, which is widely used in the fields such as AI, machine learning, data science, and web development. The simple and English-like syntax of Python makes it easier and makes it a go-to language for beginners who want to get into coding quickly. Because Python is used in multiple fields, there is a high demand for Python developers with competitive base salaries. Let's see about Python. Python is an interpreter, which means that Python code is translated and executed by an interpreter, one statement at a time. It is an object-oriented programming language, that is, data in Python are objects that is created from classes. Python is a general-purpose programming language. That means we can use Python to write code for any programming task. Python is now used in the Google search engine, in mission-critical projects at NASA, and in transaction processing at the New York Stock Exchange. Python is a high-level programming language, as we already know. It's known for its simplicity and readability, making it ideal for beginners and experienced programmers. Why to use Python is the next question we may ask sometimes. Python is a versatile and beginner-friendly programming language that is widely used for web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and much more. It is known for its feature of simplicity, readability, and versatility in various applications, like data analysis, web development, artificial intelligence, and automation. The initial setup of Python that needs to be done before starting with the Python programming. Let us learn some of the Python basics. Syntax refers to the rules that govern how code is written in Python, while indentation is used to indicate the block of code within a function or loop in Python programming. Comments and docstrines. Comments allow programmers to add notes and explanation within their code, while docstrines are used to provide documentation for functions, modules, or classes in Python programming. Next, we know about what is a variable. Variables in Python are used to store data values that can be of different types such as integers, floats, string, and booleans. Operators in Python are symbols that perform operations on variables and values such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and comparison. Input and output. Input refers to the data provided by the user, while output is the result generated after executing a Python. See about data types and variables. Numeric data types. Numeric data types refer to the different types of data that can be represented as numbers, such as integers and floating point numbers. String data type. In Python programming, the string data type is used to store and manipulate text characters within a program. List data type. The list data type in Python allows for the creation of ordered collections of values that can be accessed and manipulated individually. Tuple data type. Tuple data type in Python is an immutable collection of elements that can contain objects of different types, separated by commas and enclosed in parentheses. Dictionary data type. The dictionary data type in Python is a collection of key value pairs that allows for efficient storage and retrieval of data based on unique keys. Control flow and loops. Conditional statements in Python are used to make decisions based on certain conditions being met or not, allowing for different actions to be taken depending on the outcome. The loops allow for the repetition of a block of code multiple times until a specified condition is met in Python programming. The break and continue statements are used within loops to alter the flow of execution by either exiting out of a loop prematurely or skipping over certain iterations. Pass statement. The pass statement is used to do nothing when it is executed within a loop or conditional statement allowing the program to continue without any action being taken. Nested loops. Nested loops refers to when one loop is placed inside another loop, allowing for more complex iterations and control flow within a program. And modules. Defining functions in Python allows one to encapsulate a block of code that can be reused multiple times within the program, promoting reusability and modularity. Function arguments are the values that are passed to a function when it is called, allowing developers to customize the behavior of the function based on input. The return statement is used within the function and module to output a value back to the caller of the function or module. Built-in functions are predefined functions that provide a commonly used functionality for tasks such as mathematical operations, string manipulation, and data type conversion. In Python programming, importing modules allows to access functions and variables defined in separate files within the program. File handling and exceptions. Opening and closing files is essential for reading, writing, or manipulating data within the file handling process. Reading and writing files is an essential aspect of file handling, and exceptions to manipulate data stored in files. Working with file paths is important to handle exceptions to ensure that the program runs smoothly and can access the necessary files. Error handling and exceptions refer to the process of anticipating, detecting, and resolving errors that may occur when working with files. File handling and exception involves anticipating and managing potential errors that may occur when working with files. Object-oriented programming. Classes and objects. Classes are blueprints for creating objects, which are instances of a class that encapsulate data and behavior. Inheritance. Inheritance refers to the ability of a class to inherit attributes, methods from another class, promoting code reusability and allowing for hierarchical relationship between classes. Polymorphism refers to the ability for different objects to respond to the same method calls in unique ways. Encapsulation. It is the practice of restricting access to certain parts of an object, preventing external code from directly modifying its internal state. Abstraction. It refers to the process of hiding complex implementation details and only showing relevant information to the user, making it easier to work with objects in Python programming. And adding color to a figure is a simple graphics program in Python. To do this, we have to first of all launch Python by choosing Python or from the Windows Start button. And after the Python prompt, we type the command like import turtle to import the turtle module. In order to show the current location and direction of the turtle, we use turtle.showTurtle. Graphics programming using the Python turtle module is like drawing with a pen. The arrowhead indicates the current position and direction of the pen. Turtle is initially positioned at the center, and turtle refers to the object for drawing graphics. In order to draw a text string, we have to use turtle.write of welcome to Python. And after which, we move the arrowhead 100 pixels forward to draw a line in the direction the arrow is pointing by using the command turtle.forward of 100. The following command to turn the arrowhead right 90 degrees and change the turtle's color to red and move the arrowhead 50 pixels forward to draw a line. And next we turn the arrowhead right 90 degrees, set the color to green and move the arrowhead 100 pixels forward to draw a line. And finally, we turn the arrowhead right 45 degrees and move 80 pixels forward to draw a line. We now close the turtle graphics window and exit Python. Output of the above graphics program is shown here. And here, the welcome to Python is a string that is printed, and we have drawn a line using different colors. Next graphics programming is Olympics ring logo. This program first of all imports the turtle module to use the graphics window, and then it moves the pen to and draws a blue circle with radius 45. Similarly, it draws a black circle, a red circle, a yellow circle, and a green circle. Turtle's done command causes the program to pause until the user closes the Python turtle graphics window. The purpose of this is to give the user time to view the graphics. Without this line, the graphics window would be closed right after the program is finished. The program for creating the Olympic ring logo is given below. Here we are importing turtle, and when drawing the circles with the color of blue, black, red, and yellow. Of the Olympic ring logo is given here. Let me conclude my presentation by giving a summary. Computer programs that are known as software are the invisible instructions that control the hardware and make it perform tasks. Next, we learned about what is a machine language, which is a set of primitive instructions that's built into every computer. Assembly language is a low-level programming language in which a mnemonic is used to represent the language instructions. High-level languages are English-like and easy to learn program. Python is an example of high-level programming language. Then we learned about how to use a graphics programming using Turtle in Python. This is the web resources I have given as link. Resources I have given as links. Thank you all and stay always updated.